Hello my dear students, this is my fifth video on object-oriented programming concepts in Python. So in this video I am going to discuss about inheritance in Python. It is one of the most important features of object-oriented programming languages. Inheritance means defining or creating a new class from the existing class with little or without modification. So the new class which is derived is called a child class or the derived class, and the existing class is called the base class or the parent class. So this results into the reusability of code. Means the derived class which is able to access the features of the base class also, and it can also add some new features to it. So here I have given some syntax of the how to create the base class and the derived class. So class, then the base class name, and then the object in the body of the base class. Next, class, derived class, and in bracket we have to write the base class name, and this one is the body of the derived class. Let us see this figure. Here I have declared the base class with features 1 and 2, and I have created or I have derived this class. So it contains or it possesses both these two features 1 and 2, and one additional feature is added in the derived class, that is feature 3. So this feature helps for the reusability of the code. Next we will see types of inheritance. So there are basically 4 types of inheritance are there: single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and the multiple inheritance. Let us see one by one. First one is single inheritance. Means inheritance means there is only one class which is derived from the one base class. Here the A is a base class and B is a derived class. So B is derived from the A class. So here I have created a class parent, and in that class I have declared one instance method, that is def first in bracket self, and just I use the print statement to print first function on the console. Next I have created the child class. So this one is the base class, parent class, and this one is the derived class of the child class. So class child in bracket parent means this child class is derived from the parent class, or this child class base class is parent class. In this class I have defined a method def second in bracket self, and in this method just I have used a print statement to print second function message on the console. So after that, here I have created the object of the child class, ob equal to child, and then ob dot through this derived class object we can able to access both derived class method as well as the parent class method. So through this ob object I have first called the parent class method. So ob dot first means it will print first function message on the console. This method will call this parent class method and will print first function on the console, and then return back it up to the statement. Then ob dot second, it will call the child class method, will print second function on the console, and then it will stop the execution. So this is about the single inheritance. Next we will see second type or the second example of the single inheritance. Here I have created a class employee 1 with the, and I have defined one constructor here which initialize name, age, and salary. Next again I have created a class of child employee which is a derived class of from class employee 1. Next here again I have created constructor name, age, salary, and ID. So emp1, here I have created the object emp1 of employee 1 class, and here I am passing parameters name, age, and salary to the constructor of the employee1 class. So it will initialize these three members, and then just I have printed the age on the console of employee1 object or the emp1 object. So it will print emp1 dot age, that is 22 will be printed on the console. Next, multi-level inheritance. In short, the multi-level is a mechanism where one can inherit a derived class, thereby making this derived class the base class for the new class. So here A is a base class of class B, means B is a derived class of class A, but B is a base class of class C. Okay. So here I have created a class car with a method def vehicle type in bracket safe, and just I am printing vehicle type car on the console. Next, class Maruti. Now Maruti is a derived from car class, and it is a base class of the Maruti 800 class. So class Maruti is a derived from car class, and here I have just written a brand method to print brand colon Maruti message on the console. Next, class Maruti 800, and here I have passed the class name as a Maruti, because this Maruti 800 is derived from the Maruti class. Means here class A is car, class B is Maruti, and class C is Maruti 800. And then here I am creating the object of the class Maruti 800. Through this object we can able to access the base class methods also. So object obj dot vehicle type, so it will print vehicle type colon car on the console, vehicle type colon car on the console. Next, object dot brand, so it will print this message on the console, that is brand colon Maruti. Next, object dot speed, that is it will print max colon 8 kilometers per hour on the console. Means here through the derived class object we are able to access the methods of the base class also. So this is the example of the multi-level inheritance. Next, we will see hierarchical inheritance. The hierarchical inheritance is the inheritance in which one class is inherited by many subclasses. So here class is A, which is inherited by many subclasses. So here subclasses of class A are B, C and D. Means all these B, C, D classes possess the property of class A. So class A, in this class I have defined a method A which print method of class A on the console. Next, class B is derived from class A, and in this method B, I am printing method of class B on the console. Next, class C is again created it is inherited from the class A or the base class A. Here I have defined a method C which will print method of class C on the console. Next, again I have created a class D which is derived from the class A. So in this class I have defined a method D, and in this method I am printing method of class D on the console. Next, I have created the object of B, C, D classes. Object 1 equal to B, object 2 equal to C and object 3 equal to D. And all these three objects we can able to access the methods of the class itself as well as the base class method. So object 1 dot method A will print method of class A on the console. Object 2 dot method A again will print same message on the console, that is method of class A. Object 3 dot method A also prints same message on the console. Next, we will see example of multiple inheritance. This multiple inheritance means a single class exhibits or inherited from the more than one base classes. So here class A is a base class, class B is also base class, and here class C is a derived class which is derived from class A and class B. means this class C possesses the properties of A as well as class B. So let us say example. Here class team member is my one base class. So def init in bracket self comma name comma UID are the parameters. Again parent class to class worker. Okay, here again I have created one constructor here, and then class team leader which inherited from team member, that is the first base class, and the worker the second base class. And in this class I have created the or I have written a constructor to initialize the members. So after this, here I have created the object 1 equal to team leader. So here I have created the object of the derived class, and I am passing these values to the constructor. So this statement will call the constructor of the derived class, that is team leaders class constructor will be called, and this will initialize the experience, and then I have called team member dot means first parent class constructor, and it will pass name and UID to the team member constructor class. So it will initialize name and UID. Next, after that, I have called the constructor of the second parent class, that is worker dot init, and then I'm passing pay and job title to the second parent class, so it will initialize these two values. And next just I am printing the name, pay and experience on the console. So it will print name as a Ram, pay as a 2,50,000 and experience as a 5 on the console. So this is all about the inheritance. Thank you.